Yeah, a little dusting here in the capital city, a little steadier snow farther north, though. Here's a live look on Madison's west side. We have the parking lots, we got the side streets, and we have the main belt line at the top of the screen, showing you different conditions depending where you're traveling. I do still expect slushy spots across the board, but likely you're going to see the most widespread activity on those car rooftops, and so you need the brushes before you get outside, especially if you are farther north. That's where we had the most consistent snowfall overnight. It's going to be slushy and wet as we get you out the door this morning. That may impact travel, but as we get later through the day, temps will climb, and that should melt conditions, just causing it to be wet versus slushy. Here we are, travel planner showing the yellow lights for the morning drive, as we still are pretty slushy out there as this light rain snow mix has just ended. Meanwhile, we'll melt through the day, so late morning through the afternoon and evening, I'll give you the green lights for better travel conditions, though likely still a little on the wet side. Getting the kids to school, grab the good set of boots again. Yeah, especially for your lunch hour, it's going to be kind of muddy or slushy out there. We're starting off in the mid-30s. We'll get to the low 40s by your lunch hour. Mid-40s on the way this afternoon. Still holding on to a flurry or sprinkle chance, but the steadiest and most widespread precipitation has now moved out. Look at radar. You can see not much out there. A couple sprinkles, that's about it. Here we are at 646, tracking temps that are close to the freezing mark in central Wisconsin. Look at Camp Douglas. You're at 32. So I am concerned about travel conditions farther north as your ground conditions are closer to the freezing mark, meaning more of that snow is impacting road conditions. We're at 34 in Montello, 34 in Baraboo. Meanwhile, 36 in Madison, 36 in Janesville. Just warm enough where conditions are a little better on the pavement than our central Wisconsin viewers. Out the door, you can see how widespread this mix was overnight. The rain-snow cutoff was, of course, right on top of Madison, as most of our systems have been this winter. Farther to the south, rain, even some claps of thunder near the Illinois border. And farther to the north, you had more consistent snowfall. A couple sprinkles and flurries still developing over northern Iowa. That may track through as we get through the rest of the day. So don't be surprised if you see, again, a couple more of those spotty light mixed showers. But again, nothing as heavy as we just saw overnight. The main low pressure system will pass by, giving us that damp feel through the day. Maybe even a flurry tonight as we get on the backside of this low passing through. Tomorrow, though, we'll dry off and have that dry trend last through midweek. Tuesday, Wednesday, some dry time moving in before another storm system develops before the weekend. I think our best chance for snow looks like Thursday night into Friday. And look how widespread this snow is. It covers the entire Badger State, so accumulations are looking more likely now. So keep those shovels handy. You might need them before the weekend. Today, though, most probably don't have to shovel. It's just a little slushy out there with temps in the mid-40s. That'll melt us pretty quickly through the day. Mid to upper 20s tonight with a lingering flurry chance. And tomorrow, some sunshine returns. We dry off with temps in the low 40s. 7-day forecast, low to mid-40s with increased clouds through Wednesday. And there you see that snow opportunity looking likely now either later day Thursday and or Thursday night into Friday before we turn the clocks forward Saturday night. So still some signs of spring there, but even as we enter into daylight saving time, temps will actually be cooler than what we're dealing with for the first half of this forecast, trending below normal by this time next week. Even another chance for light snow by Sunday.